How much are these? There's no games in them.
There's no games in them,
Yeah.
so why would you want them?
Hello. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How you doing today?
Good.
Good. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Travis, and my wife Stacy and I go to garage sales, rummage sales, yard sales, and we look for undervalued items to flip for a profit on eBay. So over at this sale, I do notice these Publix like Pilgrim Thanksgiving. They got like platters, plates, the little salt and pepper shakers, and we have sold those in the past. Usually we like to pick them up if they're still in the box because they have the styrofoam, inserts in there, and those are pretty fragile to ship without the box. So I'm interested in them, but I'm going to see if they have the original box for them. Do you have any boxes for the Publix platters or anything?
The whole thing for $5.
Yeah, you don't have any boxes for them?
I'll give you a box.
The original boxes?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay, gotcha. No problem, just curious. I don't know, what do you think?
All of it for $3?
For $5, you said. I mean, has some crazing and stuff.
Not bad, is it?
I don't know. So all of this for $5 was a good deal, and I probably would have picked it up, but these had a lot of crazing on them, and they didn't have the original box, but I just know how fragile these things are, so I decided to pass on it, but $5 was a good deal.
You're not going to get into it with
I don't know, what do you think? Probably not. Alright, it's a good deal.
Those are cheaper.
Yeah, what do I hear? Is a little chip on that. Alright, I'll probably pass.
Oh, see?
Let's knock that over. Yeah. You had some like Disney like little keychains. Do you have any pins? Any Disney pins?
I don't know if they're...
I doubt you'll
No.
find a Disney pin in there.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you. I figure you before I searced through everything if you knew.
I collect Disney pins.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
So do I. So do I. So that's why I asked.
I have a Disney onesie.
Oh, that's cute. Over here looking through the CDs and the books, and just looking for authors, that I can lot together. I have picked up some Stephen King books in the past. There's a couple Stephen King books over there on the right-hand side. And usually I just hold on to them, and I'll try to lot them up when I have a whole bunch of like hardcovers or paperbacks. Sometimes if there are first editions, some of the first editions can be valuable. And as you guys know, I picked up that one first edition Stephen King book, The Stand. I'll leave a link to that video down below. That was worth a ton of money. I was in shock. But just keep an eye out for books, and if they are first edition, always, comp it out because they might be worth something.
I'm sure you're well aware, but the best place to buy Disney pins is on eBay.
Yeah, I mean, they are a great place, but there's a lot of fakes on there. So the ones that are really cheap are not real. You can trade them, but they're not real.
Exactly, but you can trade them out.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't feel right trading a fake one to somebody. But you are correct. They are a good price.
Those punches are $20 for both sets. The out.
What do you got?
Punches.
Little punches. A couple books.
Cool. Anything else?
Oh, do you know who this guy is?
Looks familiar.
Says Disney, but I don't know who he is.
Right there.
I don't know. All right.
I'm ready when you are. These are $1.50 each.
$1.50? I'm sorry. All right, how much is it?
50 cents each.
Okay. All right.
You're all set?
Yeah. Do we pay you or? I don't need a bag or anything.
Nope.
These were in the 50 cents.
Yeah, so 150, 250.
$2.50. Do you know? Is there any other Stephen King books? here? I always have
I
two.
don't know.
Not sure? Okay. No problem.
They should have all been together
Yeah,
if, they,
okay.
if there were.
I didn't see anything.
Gotcha.
There you go.
All right. You ready, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Was that right? Yes. We just found out that was from, oh my gosh, 73? Is that right? Something like that. And the springs broken, which is kind of a bummer. That and then the toy there, kind of the same situation.
Hong Kong. Hong Kong row, of course. After looking at that telephone, just looked vintage, older, so I come into the garage, and there's some older toys in here too, so I just love seeing like older vintage toys, maybe some things that, you know, I grew up playing with, but just really cool to see, but I don't really see anything in here. I'm gonna go find Stacy. I think she's over looking at the plush. Got an ET. ETs. This one looks like got stitched up though. Looks kind of weird. I thought the ETs were going to be great. They looked older, vintage, but I comped them out and they just weren't really going for that much, which I was really surprised at because I've had some good luck with some vintage plush. So I don't know, I was just surprised that ET wasn't really going for that much. I come back over to the phone just to kind of look at it, see if all the pieces are there, see if the cords look good. I want to ask if it works, but you know, a lot of people don't have landlines anymore, so I don't even know if they could even test it, but I don't know, it just looks really cool. Do you know if the phone works?
You know, I don't know, Dad, do you know if this robot phone works?
There's a headset to it.
Here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let me just plug it in there and get a signal, but here,
No.
take it.
Well, I don't want to take it. I mean, I'll pay you
No.
something for it.
Take it and see if you fix it, then it's good.
I'll
How's
get-
that sound?
I'll give you something for it.
Now, you go ahead and you enjoy it. There you go. Okay,
All right,
we're
man.
good. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good luck on that.
All right, thanks, man.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys.
Do something you like if you make an offer also.
Okay. What you got?
Rubbermaid. What's it called? Laundry basket.
What you want?
Maybe. Do you see any cracks in it?
I don't know. That's a crack in that.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
My roommate from college went skiing for the first. Can you do $2 on the basket?
Sure.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Love of laundry. You have to love it. No.
Thank you.
A vintage
Yeah.
retro.
That's right,
orange.
That's the original orange, just so you know. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
If you want to sell the case by itself, I was $10 on it.
Yeah, you want to sell the case by itself for $10?
I don't want the guitar though. I'm not trying to take the guitar.
It's up to you. You want to put it together?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
gonna use.
yeah.
I'm gonna use it. You know, I'll probably give it away tonight. I do a show called Hope. It's helping others through positive entertainment, and then
Sounds pretty cool.
we put on shows.
Where?
And, we're on 40th Street and the old American Legion building.
We used to live down in the area, but actually farther
You know
west.
where the Home
but-
Depot is?
Yeah,
The
exactly,
road across
right.
the street by the U-Haul.
Yeah, you know where we used to
There
live
used to
down
be a
in
American
Penn-
Legion. You come in, there's bins full of stuff, you pick
Hell
through
yeah.
it. It's a hoarder, it's called a hoarder.
Well, you enjoyed that. I'm glad it went to a good
Yeah.
person.
No.
Somebody knows it. Look, it's happy already.
So exactly. It's hoping somebody will strum it and make it play.
Yeah, it's been by itself for a long time.
Yeah, no one will play
You
me.
don't have to get with somebody
I don't know.
8
These
years old.
look
They
older.
find it, they can make
Another Oliver Timber Disneyland old
Well,
tag.
my daughter did.
If I read the music, I like the Frank Zappas and stuff, it's just really good.
Yeah, well, she
Thanks,
enjoyed
Zappa.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Right in this bag, I noticed right away some Land Before Time, little plush and little figurines. That's like a little hand puppet, that Pichu right there. And then, yeah, Littlefoot right here, which is a plush as well. What's up,
If you
Littlefoot?
want to be in Frank's band, He said, go play the drums. You couldn't play the drums, get out of here.
You like those dinosaurs,
They're
huh?
cool.
Littlefoot and Ceratops.
Yeah, music in a foreign language. So you want to America. I dated the girl with great grandfather, not grandfather.
Yeah, I mean, that's just good. And I understand if you help you.
Over here, I noticed some of these books in this box are like these Disney fun to read books. And some of these, you know, if you have a whole set of them, they can go for a decent amount of money. These weren't in the best condition, and it wasn't the whole set, but you know, if you guys do see these out there, you know, they can be worth, I'd say about $35, $40. But if you guys do see them, you know, they can be worth some money. Just make sure that they're in, you know, good condition.
Greta and Nancy, Dirty Honey. Dirty Honey is the number one hit. Never had a record. You know, that's how
Yeah, here. Probably not in there. Oh man, what a bummer.
What a bummer.
Always look under the tables, guys. I almost missed this, and it was 2 Nintendo DS games. Unfortunately, they did not have the games in them. The cases themselves can still have value, especially with the manuals. These are probably worth about 10 bucks a piece, but if they had the games in them, they'd probably be more around $20. How much are these? There's no games in them.
There's no games in them,
Yeah.
so why would you want them?
I don't know. Just because they're cool.
Okay, they're $1 each.
About $1 for both.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, like if somebody's having a big party and those things cost a lot of money. So it's a $10, you know, I mean, it's something that you
We wonder, you want to get these?
Almost like somebody telling that.
Oh, really?
What's that?
You gonna take those bucks?
No, thank you.
Right pass on these. So these Land Before Time figures, the plush goes for about 15, 20 bucks, and the hand puppet about the same as well. The hand puppet was not in the best condition. I wish that they had all the hand puppets. I believe they were from Pizza Hut, those hand puppets. And if she had more of the plush from the Land Before Time, we probably would have got all of them. But since it was just those two, I think we're going to pass on those. That was one of my favorite cartoons when I was younger, The Land Before Time. So it was just really cool to see. And then I noticed this Carter Classic doll, this vintage doll right here. And those can be pretty popular. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this plush up.
You just gonna take the little poly doll?
Just the one.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
You don't like these.
All right, let's see what happens.